Here, take a look at this. Some of Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Seems your purse is lighter than you thought. Well, if you insist. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. Now, that won't be necessary. It is. Well, that's different. He's in the inn. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. I tend to keep my patron's privacy. What do you want with us? Did you say an elf and stars? I hope you don't know what you're asking. You were given a vision. Are you serious? Whatever. The person you probably want is Nellikar. He's in the frozen hearth. Be careful. He was exiled from the college for a reason. There was an unfortunate incident a few years ago. An elven mage named Nellikar was exiled from the college over it. He's still in town, getting by applying spells to the people inside the frozen hearth. Disgraceful. Yes, he'll do. We can't take another villager from the surface so soon. I told you to prepare everything properly. Have you seen the Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Some fool is opening a museum in Dawnstar. They say he's paying people to collect artifacts from that old mythic Dawn cult. Darkness guide you. May the Shroud of Death embrace you. Right then. Stay safe. Need something? Sithis whisper be upon you, sister. In the Dark Brotherhood I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose. Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end. Death is but the time to sleep forever. In the void. Sithis whisper be upon you, brother. Until next time, brother. Until next time, sister. Kill well, and often. Well, I just did what had to be done. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just glad I lived to tell the tale. Contracts like that are few and far between, it seems. Makes me long for the old days. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. Brother, sister, you certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress. It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty. By Sithis, you slew everyone! Well, except for the one you kept alive to serve as a witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds? I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility. In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons. Beauty and seduction. The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality. When one can divine the future, success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death. So, is it true? Come now, what everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true. But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else. It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive. My compliments. It was a truly terrifying scene. Beautiful in some respects. But to be outnumbered 20 to 1. You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one. To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable. You're referring to that blacksmith contract? You must be talking about the caravan job. Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it? I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea. Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship. Oh, you mean in that manor house, during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened, just like you heard. I heard about what happened. Tell me, brother. Are the stories true? Tell me, sister. Are the stories true? Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking. The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement. The Redoran contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Wardenfell in less than 48 hours. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. You're being sent to meet with a contact directly, is that correct? What a most unusual occurrence. Astrid usually performs this duty herself. I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities. So be polite and professional and represent us well. To what end? Usurping Astrid's authority as leader of the sanctuary? Yes, I can see her concern. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. If the Night Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void. Astrid is right to fear your power. I feel only pity for Cicero. He must die, of course, but can any of us truly blame him for his actions? We mocked him, disrespected the old ways. Our actions were shameful. Surely the Night Mother weeps this day. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of surveying the site of the reception. There's a small parapet just opposite the balcony that would prove an excellent spot for a long-range kill. I left something there for you, if you're inclined to take that approach. You've been directed to dispose of the gourmet's body, is that correct? I often find water to be a suitable hiding place. A lake, a pool, the sea. What an honor! The assassination of an emperor. And all because you are the listener, favored by the Night Mother, anointed by Sithis. I'm so very happy for you, if not a bit envious. New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You and I have business to discuss. But you have not yet reported back to Astrid, have you? Do that, and then we shall talk. And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit? Merchant, was it? Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked. It would seem you're not the accomplished pickpocket you think you are. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis. Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. Yes, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow and the Stormcloaks in the Emperor's assassination. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. It's a small town, with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Why are you here? Killing Gaius Morrow is but the first step in your contract. You must also plant the incriminating letter on his body. Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. This is not the time to keep Astrid waiting. If the tenets were still in place, you would be required to defeat the Wrath of Sithis. Now you just need to pay a fine to Nazir. Ah, the old ways. Well, if you say so. I can't believe I got caught. Well, this is a nice mess you've gotten me into. That could have turned out better. Behold my power! The elements are mine to command! No dog! Filthy barbarian! You are no true elf! Fall to the Thalmor! On your knees, worm! Fear the Thalmor! Bow to your betters! Pathetic human! Suffering to all mankind! Disgusting beast! What? Someone will suffer for this injustice. You cannot even conceive of the power I wield. Nord beast, both your life and lands are now forfeit. Behold the future. Behold the Thalmor. You wish to defeat me? Impossible. Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth. Death is the only way out of your misery. You are but a dog, and I am your master. Time for you humans to learn your place. Soon all Nords will be thralls to the Thalmor. Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hands. Don't you see? I am master of the arcane. Foolish human, your time is at its end. I don't have to take this from the likes of you. Hey, be careful! What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. Once more and I'm going to have to kill you. Don't do that again! Last warning. You're pushing your luck. What's the matter with you? Stop that! Watch it! I'm on your side! Release me. You want something from me? Speak quickly. Make it quick. Oh no! By the gods, this can't be happening! Put that down. Careful with that. Get away from me. Stay away from that. It's locked for a reason. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Just bring it back to me. I can pay you. I understand. Of course. How much? It can't be helped. Not my problem. It would seem so. It's all in this note. You've done well. Maybe you can help me. Okay, just this once. How can I argue with that? Okay, you've talked me into it. No need to get rough. Whatever you say. Don't hurt me. You win. A little coin always greases the wheels. Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? For that price? Sure. You expect me to believe that? Nah. I don't think so. That doesn't change anything. I'll teach you to talk to me that way. Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists. I don't have to take that from you. What? No! We've got an assassin! Check the shadows! Gods, help us! What are you doing that for? Where are you? You can't hide from me. Be careful. Hey, watch it! Don't do that! Is someone there? What was that? Huh? Keep your hands to yourself. Over here! You could have just asked. I saw you do that, you know. Ha! I found you, you dirty thief! Hands off. You mind swinging that somewhere else? Watch what you're doing. Don't even think about it. All right then. What do you think you're doing? You're not supposed to be in here. Until next time. Yes? Need something? Let's sate that appetite, Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Take a look. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. I'm getting out of here. Better this one than me. You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too. Die, dragon! You can't win this! That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off. I'm not sticking around to fight a dragon. Die, vampire! What have you done? Someone do something! Die, you filthy beast! Die, beast! You thieving little elf! Why are you doing that? I suppose that's yours now. I saw you steal that. You little wretch, I saw that. Remind me not to make you angry. You can stay, but you're not supposed to be here. You're not getting anything from me. How dare you? Fool, the Imperial Legion will have your blood. Someone do something! Help me! Help me! Think you can steal from me? You dare try and steal from me? Oh no you don't. You little thief! Filthy pickpocket! What are you doing, Swit? Help! Someone! It burns! I'm on fire! Did you hear something? Teach you to mess with me. Just getting jumpy, I guess. Must have been nothing. Come on! Aha! I knew I'd find you. I'm going to find you. Anybody there? Help! Someone's being attacked! Help! I'm being attacked! Last mistake. Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket! That's it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You should have listened. Guards! Help! Trespasser! Hey, hands off! Hey, that isn't yours! Help! Murder! By the gods! No! Why, you! I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards. It's time for you to leave, my friend. You of all people. Get out! Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! You dare dishonor the Legion! Bad idea! I'll let you live, this time. Point that somewhere else. I didn't really want that anyway. It's time for you to go. You need to leave. Hello? Who's there? There you are. Mine's playing tricks on me. What sort of power was that? How did you do that? You're dead. I know I heard something. Must have scared him off. You'll make a fine rug, cat. That was amazing! What was that? Do your worst! That's the best you can do? Leave that dog alone! Hey, that's a valuable animal! That's it. I'm placing you under arrest. You're not supposed to be here. No. Not like this. Please. Mercy. I'll let you stay. This time. Guess they deserved it. I guess you had your reasons. Was that really necessary? I guess I can look the other way. This time. I didn't know you were so cold-blooded. Give up while you still can! I'm going to find whoever did this. What happened? This what you want? Huh? Not quite good enough, are you? Time to finish this! I'm going to put you down! Never should have come here. That it? That's your best? No, that's all you got? That's your best, huh? Weren't expecting that, were you? Not impressed. You're nothing. Going to cry now, huh? I'll try and make this quick. Yeah. No more. I yield. I yield. Enough. Damn you. Ha! Like the bite of a flea. Watch it. Enough of this. I've had enough of you. This what you want? Mercy! Just a scratch. Gods, no. I'll get you. I'll see you burn. It's nothing. Close. You'll need to do better than that. Easily blocked. Oh, not so fast. Come on. Come on! I'll have your head! Die, damn you! I'll kill you! Just stand still! Gods damn you! Just die! Ha! I think you're bleeding! Must kill. Thank you. Free again. At last. You must die. Good dog. Stupid dog. Ondolimar is the commander of the Thalmor in Markarth. Worship of Talos is strictly forbidden. Oh, it's you. I was wondering why I was smelling something unpleasant. So nice to have pleasant company for a change. Oh, I don't know. Yes, we'd make more money, but I don't like the idea of you traveling alone out there with a war and talk of dragons. Tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow. In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people. Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere. You look like the adventurous sort. You should talk to Eric, the innkeeper's son. He could use your help. Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with. We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or thieves. City folk might look down on us, but what's wrong with farming? Everything we've got we had to earn with our own sweat. I doubt it can be repaired. You'll have to buy a new one. Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are, now could we? Sister dear, could you try sewing these sleeves a little tighter? We can't have our customers looking sloppy because of your work. Good. And while you're at it, perhaps you could sew your mouth shut when our fine customers are within earshot. It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. Not many people care these days. The world is the worse for it. I suppose I would, but you're the only one who gets that greeting. It's never been an issue. People say you helped with the problems at Wolfskull Cave. I applaud anyone who assists the court. Oh, we do all right. Rumor is you had a hand in the Black Blood Marauder's demise. I'm impressed. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we— Wait. You're that new bard. The one who saved the festival, aren't you? That was a good bit of work. It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up. I do. So few people possess the taste and sophistication of a proper wardrobe these days. Be sure and investigate Radiant Raiment's fine selection of clothing. We have many items you'll fancy, I'm sure. Only when you're around. The rest of these fools I can do without. You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available. Finally. Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation. Thank you for your patronage. I do hope you'll remain in solitude. The city could do with some new blood. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire. So good to see you again. How can I be of service? I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk, see my sister. She's the one who gets on with people. It's her one virtue, really. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment. Come in and shut the door. Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, I'll make an exception. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really. I'll consider it. Many of the people I deal with here are secretive. You know how it is. My what now? Oh, just a matter of finding the right suppliers. Well, I've heard awful stories about these Thalmor, and how they're rounding up everyone who still worships Talos. The interrogations are quite merciless, from what I've heard. I fear for you and your husband should the Thalmor come here, but perhaps there's a way I can help. Oh, you're such a wet blanket, Captain. Can't a girl have a little fun from time to time? Hello, Yora. I'm glad to see you. In fact, I was just thinking about you and your husband. Not that I'd know anything about it, of course, but it seems to me that the last thing a thieves' guild would want is to draw attention to itself. I was wondering if you still had many associates in the shipping profession. I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a few extra septims. One should never pay too much attention to rumors, Torbjorn. You have piqued my curiosity, however. Please, do continue. Captain Lonelygale, it's always a pleasure to see you. In fact, I'm glad you're here. There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, let's just say that I know some people who are experts at helping others disappear when they need to. They are discreet and thorough, though not inexpensive. I hope you'll keep that in mind should the worst come to pass. Don't even talk to me, Gain. Some days I marvel that you haven't managed to blow yourself up. What are you up to, Gain? Did she perhaps mention any dangerous research she might be working on? Anything that could get her in trouble? Ah, yes, of course. No, I don't need anything. I was wondering, has Ferolda been in recently? Borrowed any books that you can recall? Oh, well, I'm sorry, yes, we have been working on something together. What? Why the audacity? How dare you imply such a thing? Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. In some ways, yes, but there is often opportunity in chaos. When a new government takes charge, records can be lost, taxes can be forgotten, and laws aren't always enforced. The new guards are often too busy learning their responsibilities to notice a few smuggled goods or minor robberies. Not that I'd ever get involved in any of those kinds of things, of course. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Ferolda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. It's lies, all of it. I don't care what she told you, it's all lies.
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet, but she will, and don't you believe a word of it. Thank you for your custom. I'll see you again soon, I hope. Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of Eastmarch. I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices. Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself. Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods, the best selection in Windhelm. If there's ever any way I can assist you, please let me know. Greetings, Archmage. May I help you, Archmage? Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you. I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage. May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college. Really. It's a small group of us here at the college. Favors don't go unremembered. Neither do affronts. I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself. Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me. I hope I can count on you if I ever need a favor. I think it's sweet Lua is so worked up over her dead soldier. True, but I'm not going to be the one to try to oppose her. Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty? Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor. Bah, weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're almost useless. As long as they can swing a pickaxe where I tell them, they're as smart as we need them to be. We'd better go see. These can tend to themselves for a few minutes. Honest pay for honest work. We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Honest pay for honest work. I'm still waiting for those notes, if you can get them. Yes. Yes, it is. You have a problem with that? Look, either you get the notes or I'll figure out another way to do it. Just come find me if you get your hands on them. Good, good. She didn't see you take them. All right. This should be enough to figure out what she's up to. Then I can make sure it doesn't work. Good work. Here, take this and keep quiet. I'll throw some money at you. Good enough. Just get the notes and bring them to me. If you can't do it, I'll find some other way to manage it. Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want to know what it is. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing? Do not cross the bridge unaided. You must first prove your worth, and then I shall lead you across. You risk death by doing so, and you shall not gain entry. If you're trained in magic and Skyrim, you keep your head down. The college in Winterhold is the only place that teaches it publicly. Well, you clearly possess the minimum aptitude required. Congratulations. I'll escort you up to the gate. You'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine right away, and welcome to the College of Winterhold. I'm here to assist anyone interested in joining the college. Also, my presence tends to frighten the locals and keep them away. We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Orin, anyway? I still don't see why we had to bring it back here. He gets the books, I get you. It's very simple. Do we have a deal? I'm waiting. You have what you came for. Now leave. Take your books and go, before I change my mind. She gets the books, I get you. It's very simple. This little adventure of yours has cost me a number of test subjects. I need more, and you'll do nicely. Fine, take your books and leave at once. If you ever come back, I won't be so gracious. Fine, take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath. Are you attempting to threaten me? After I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice. An arrangement? After you've destroyed so much? Fine. Leave me the elf. You may go with your books. Well, what's it going to be? So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Orin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. How dare you! It's not enough that you've stolen the spotlight with this eye thing. Now you're looking for the auger. I'm not sure what you're playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here. What's going on? We never should have pulled that thing out of Sarthal. Why doesn't someone do something? It's true, the scrolls are a subject of interest to us, and work has been done to learn of them, but outsiders are not allowed within the college. A lofty goal, to be sure. And what brings your search to our doorstep? Dragons, is it? Does that make you the fabled dragonborn we've heard mention of? So you have the voice, then? I would be quite impressed to see that. Can you? You have the power of the voice? Now I'm interested. By all means, show me. You were just going to prove that you're dragonborn. Please follow me. I'll escort you inside the college. You do indeed have the power. I'm impressed. Oh, you're from the college. I've been waiting for you. Please make sure this arrives in a timely manner, and don't scratch it up. You've been suspended from the college for what you did. You'd better talk to Tolfdir if you want to get it sorted out. I'm sorry, but you've been suspended from the college. I can't be seen talking to you right now. You should not have meddled in the Thalmor's affairs. The Thalmor's memory is long. Esbern cannot elude us, fool. Too easy. There's the Blades agent. Kill him. There's the Blades agent. Kill her. I'm just doing my duty, sir. Silence, prisoner. Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindil will ask the questions. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir. Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. He's got to be here somewhere. Silence, traitor. Move. Slowly. Surrender immediately, or you both die. Thank you, sir. Go right in. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in. Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Your invitation, please. You must present your invitation to be admitted to the party. Go right on in. The party has already started. I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm on duty. We're not supposed to talk to the guests. The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you. Please proceed into the embassy. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy. Of course. Just bring it to me when you find it. Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation. Yes, Madam Ambassador. Yes, Madam Ambassador. I thought the festival wasn't happening this year. I've been looking to expand the business, and your investment will certainly help with that. I accept. I'll start planning how best to spend this. You have my thanks. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I do. Now and forever. It's a simple ceremony, but it'll do. You're here. That's enough. You're abandoning me? Me? I never want to see you again. Oh, really? And where were you thinking? I should be asking you the same question, but all right. I'll cook. Here, try this. And don't you dare ask for another one before tomorrow. Look at you. Come crawling back after everything you've done to me. You're testing my patience. But very well. I'll give you another chance. This is the happiest day of my life. Where should we live? My home is your home now, of course. You come all this way just to hurt me a second time? Get out of my sight! Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside. Waste of time, then. You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me? Here, this is your half, my love. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you. Just leave. Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Now, shouldn't you be off arranging our wedding day? Don't keep me waiting. I'm looking forward to our wedding. You and me. If that's what you want. I'll see you there soon. I've seen bigger houses, but it's yours, so I like it. Now, I think I need something to do if you're ever away, so I'll be opening a store. What do you need, love? Ask anything. Leaving? Take the world by storm, dearest. You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think. I'll see you at home, then. Don't keep me waiting. So far, things are going well. Let's just hope the weather holds. How thoughtful. I'll come take a look after supper. Who in their right mind would pay for dirt? You'd get laughed out of Whiterun for even trying it. The way our crops have been growing, Rorikstead must have the richest soil in the hold. It's too fine a day to dwell on such things. Let's get back to work and forget about wars and orphans for a while. Another fine day at work in the fields. I don't envy those city folk who miss out on the joys of working the land. When you're rich, you can waste as much money as you like on far-fetched business ideas. In the meantime, there's a farm to run. Lives lost, crops burned, land ruined. There's no greater sin than war. And yet, you were an orphan, and you've made something of your life. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble. Look silly! As if you could look any sillier than you do now. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment. You're really going to the Blue Palace? that presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. This should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death. Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head. Boo! Traitor! Let's be done with it! Liar! There's been no word from the remnants of the Somerset Shadows, so I'm assuming you either eliminated all of them, or they've fled Skyrim. I've been setting up some open trading with Tunilia back at the guild in Riften, and it's proven to be quite profitable. Everything seems to be working out nicely, wouldn't you agree? Hurry back, and bring more merchandise. In trouble with the guild, eh? Well, looks like we won't be trading merchandise until you smooth it over. I've got all sorts of interesting things for you to buy, and I assure you they're of the finest quality. If you've got the time to sell, I've got the time to buy. Let's see what you have for me today. Something simple to turn around for a profit, I trust. So you've come to see me to sell or to buy, I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild. I've already told you everything I know, I swear. Yes, can I help you with something? Next time you wish to accuse someone of a crime, I suggest you obtain proof. Think I'm defenseless? Well, you're wrong. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people. Now you're threatening me? What in the name of the divines is wrong with you? How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. Fjótli, where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fjótli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people. What do you want now? You still hurling baseless accusations? What do you want now? You still hurling baseless accusations?
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back any time and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fencers in Skyrim. I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Peace!
Obey!
Yol! Zun! Fus! Tid! Das! Hon! Wuld! Feim! Foss! Kri! Fick! Kan! Is! Fo! Su! Look! Strun! Jor! Hun! Od! Ran! Fo! Zon! Fus! Tid! Wold! Hun! Od! Ran! Lun! Jor! Kan! Is! Jol! Fas! Feim! Su! Look! Strun! Fig! Das! Tor! Hal! Ro! Klo! Na! Ru! Si! Gra! Va! Ba! Za! Al! Ah! Mir! Lun! Lo! Drem! Slen! Ja! Kra! Torshul! Halvik! Roda! Kloul! Nakest! Rumar! Zigron! Gradun! Vakur! Yanir! Kradin! Bakwa! Zafrul! Kalzur! Aving! Nirta! Lunaus! Losa! Dremov! Slenus! My God!
We are traveling to the shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life. He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know, or he will die. The choice is his. We are special envoys of the Altmer Dominion, the rightful rulers of Tamriel. If you'd like, I can show you why. Taking this man to be interrogated, that is none of your concern. I am a Thormore justiciar on important business that you are interfering with. That we are superior to men is an established fact. For example, take this belief in Talos, the ninth divine. Certainly you don't believe such things. It's immoral to worship a man, and it's also illegal. A faithful imperial citizen would know that. I don't like you. I think you're a heretic. Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like. But Talos is a man, and only a heretic would think otherwise. By imperial law banning Talos, we have the right to do whatever we want. We're making sure your emperor wasn't lying to his elven masters when he agreed the empire would give up false gods and foolish beliefs. Now go away. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess, or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess. Now get out of my way. And now you'll walk away, if you know what's good for you. And so you will die a heretic's death. If you're smart, you'll walk away. This doesn't concern you, citizen. You're interfering with official Thormore business. Move along. Walk away. Now. Be warned. You have been marked by the Thormore. Now remove yourself from my presence while you still draw breath. Go. Your very presence sickens me. Go now. Return to your pathetic pursuits. Filthy Nord. In time your entire race will be eradicated. The Justiciars know your face, and we elves have long memories. Back to the swamp with you, Argonian, lest I carve you into boots. Crawl back into whatever pit spawned you, orc. Slink away now, little Khajiit, with your tail between your legs. Flee from my sight, Dunmer, or I'll have you shipped back to Vardenfell in a crate. Pathetic excuse for an elf. You are a disgrace to the Altmer. I should kill you on general principle. Is he sifting through trash? Is she sifting through trash? You, back to inflict more pain on me? That was pathetic. It didn't even do anything. Not bad. Now turn me back. A healing spell. Was that really necessary? Ha! Is there no one who can offer a challenge? There's no reason to fight. What a vulgar display. Perhaps you'd care to put your weapon away, This is a proper store. Start acting like a proper customer. Sheathe that weapon. Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard? You really should be more careful with the spells you cast. It's really dead, then? I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It may be dead now, but where did it come from? In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. Something's happening. What manner of magic is this? Look out! Don't get too close. It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn! It can't be. You took its very soul. By the gods! I don't even know what to say. You lost. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Hello, friend. Make yourself at home. Can I help you? Good to see you. Come on in. Let me know if you see anything you like. My wife died. Things won't be the same without her. My husband died. Things won't be the same without him. My father died. Things won't be the same without him. My mother died. Things won't be the same without her. My kinsman died. Things won't be the same without him. My kinswoman died. Things won't be the same without her. My friend died. Things won't be the same without her. My friend died. Things won't be the same without him. My girlfriend died. Things won't be the same without her. My boyfriend died. Things won't be the same without him. My daughter died. Things won't be the same without her. My son died. Things won't be the same without him. My sister died. Things won't be the same without her. My brother died. Things won't be the same without him. My aunt died. Things won't be the same without her. My uncle died. Things won't be the same without him. My niece died. Things won't be the same without her. My nephew died. Things won't be the same without him. My cousin died. Things won't be the same without her. My cousin died. Things won't be the same without him. They're fighting over that thing, I think. Someone's going to get hurt. What's all the commotion? Oh, by all means, just leave your refuse wherever you see fit. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Really, we aren't interested in seeing all that. Remove yourself until you're properly attired. Fool, what do you think you're doing? Have the decency to leave me to my sorrows. I suppose thanks are in order. The mill! The flour mill! The smelter! Somebody do something! Hurry! What's all the commotion? By the gods! What in the world? This can't be happening! I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. I had to get this for you when I saw it. I hope you like it. Now let us turn our conversation away from such unpleasantness. Indeed. Very well. Here. Take this for your troubles. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Frobby, a customer needs a drink. Look alive, will you? Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Say, dear, wake up, dear.